Alright, sorry about that. This will have to be part 2 to Virgo's reading. I think little man had a bad dream. Alright, so I'm about to clarify this for your probable outcome. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles before I go too deep in this, because I feel like I know what this is, but there's a side story maybe for some of you. Clarify that page, okay? Oh, and that showed up here. Be careful of self-sabotage. Here, getting too caught up in the pain of what happened, or what could have been, what should have been, what was. You may lose out on an opportunity here. Being caught up in this Ten of Swords, which is a heavy loss, a heavy ending, one where you may feel betrayed, backstabbed, or it could just be, the ending of a really uncomfortable situation. You were in that Five of Pentacles. But be careful of self-sabotage, losing interest, losing faith, losing hope, becoming bored, disinterested, dispassionate. You may lose out on an opportunity here because of the lies you tell yourself, that it was maybe your fault, or that you deserved it, or that you caused it, or you can't move on from it. For some of you, this may have been somebody lying, cheating, stealing from you, being deceptive, being dishonest, having ulterior motives or intentions. For some of you, this could be an opportunity that you just aren't interested in. Somebody comes forward, for somebody that you've had a heavy loss with, comes forward with an offer, but it's not something that you can take seriously because it's just too small. It's too small in your view of the rest of your life. Clarify. Give me some more information about that. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, please, for the most probable outcome here for Virgo. Yeah, for some of you, it could be that you sabotage a situation by overthinking it or not thinking about it clearly enough. Somebody may be coming towards you, wanting to offer you something, like blatantly. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely somebody wanting a second chance, but blatantly disregarding how you feel towards them. Like you're no longer interested in this person or what they have to offer the second time around, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth. Others of you, you do have an opportunity coming in, but you're going to miss it because you're too caught up in what was. And I don't mean just an opportunity in love, I mean an opportunity that could provide you financial, a better financial future, a better career, job, a pay raise, something of that nature. It could be love, but High Priestess, as far as signs, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius energy. What's this Ten of Swords? What's this Ten of Swords? Pay attention to your intuition, listen to yourself, your instincts. Verify. Ten of Swords, please. What's that Ten of Swords about? The main message I'm getting here is just be careful of losing out on an opportunity, missing an opportunity because of where you are emotionally and energetically. You lost a loss of faith and hope in something. You've kind of told yourself a story, and that's what you're sticking with, and it's going to cause you to miss something. Verify that 10, 1. for some of you up here, this could have been a loss of wealth, a loss of financial stability. A loss of a home, a loss of feeling financially independent, or a loss that left you single and feeling lonely and like you would never find love again, for those of you that resonates for. For many of you, I feel like this is more financial. I mean, it could be both. It could have been somebody that stole from you, cheated you, and left you in a financial crunch. Clarify that Four of Cups, please. Clarify that Four of Cups. I almost feel like the Eight of Swords with another Four of Cups is going to come out. One. Oops. I don't know what that was. Two. I don't really feel it, but I'm going to keep it. Three. Knight of Pentacles, but it was in the cross, so Knight of Swords. There'll be blockages, but I think you're kind of creating blockages yourself. For the ones that resonates, like you're in a headspace where you don't feel like you're interested in anything you're being offered, or you've told yourself that you don't deserve anything. After this Ten of Swords, that loss, or you caused it or something, or this is just what life has to offer, there's nothing better after this. Those of you that resonates, you're creating your own blockages, you're blocking out this opportunity that's trying to come towards you. And that's why it was so important that you let something go, you release something. Because you do have really powerful, lucky, Star and Chariot and the Sun are some of the best cards in tarot. What you don't know is that you were put on this path for a reason, to meet this person, to be faced with this challenge or obstacle or hardship. It doesn't feel like it in the moment, but there's a greater meaning behind it. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. So be careful of doing that, self-sabotaging yourself. Creating blockages or obstacles where there are none, issues or problems where there are none, because you have it in your head that you're not worthy, or this is your life. That's a lie that you tell yourself. Alright, so since I had to start over or start a new video, I might as well get this one done. So we have the Empress and the Seven of Swords. This is overall energy, but also a look. This one was a look at the person you're dealing with. So I'll keep these separate because when I shuffle them, I kind of have a system, and one of them I forgot that I was going to change that up. So let's look at that Seven of Swords for the overall energy. Seven of Swords can be a card about strategy, secret thoughts, as far as like that you think privately, private thoughts. It can also be a card of lies, deception, cheating, scandal, theft. Clarify that Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords for the overall energy here for the sign of Virgo. Seven of Swords, please. One try to come out. One. Two. Three. Yeah. See, I think a lot of you, this is self-sabotage. But then again, it could be, if you're an optimistic person for the most part, then this could have been somebody withheld something from you secretly, and it created a pretty significant issue. What's this one? Three of Cups. Could have been a third-party situation, a reunion that did not come to pass, a celebration that fell through or ended badly, a reunion that ended badly, something like that. Yeah, you trusted somebody here. Somebody broke your trust, I feel, for those of you that are not holding on to something. Somebody broke your trust. They burned you. And now that's maybe why you're in that Four of Pentacles, where you're withholding, you're reserving your energy. Now, you're supposed to remain open, but you have to do it in a healthy way so that you're not neglecting yourself and others for one particular person. You're not emptying your reserves to the point of it's burnout, I guess. Let's look at this Empress. That could be Taurus or Libra. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. You had a lot of respect and admiration for this person, or you felt that they did towards you. I feel like it may have been a mutual thing. Clarify that, Empress. It could have been like you felt destined, because that's a divine counterpart card. You do have the Emperor here, so divine counterparts. Maybe that's why this was such a heavy loss, a heavy blow, because somebody betrayed your trust or betrayed their promise to fulfill a certain... You did have that Ten of Cups. Clarify that, Empress, please, for the person that Virgo is dealing with currently, or will be, or did. Clarify the Empress. This person has their stuff together, for the most part, it seems. Clarify the Empress, please. There we go. Maybe they moved really fast. You guys took things too fast. Maybe they're very directed as far as like energetically. They are on the go. They're on a mission. Maybe they have tunnel vision. Maybe they just left you behind. Or they neglected you in the pursuit of something else. Clarify that Empress and the Eight of Wands for the Virgo's person. More information on Virgo's person. Now, if that doesn't sound familiar, maybe this is a person that's coming towards you. The Eight of, yeah. Okay, this could have been a person at a distance. You met online. You met through networking. Maybe this person had to make a choice. Maybe they were already coupled. Or you were. 8 and the 2 would be the Ten of Wands. So for some of you, I think this is this person, the Emperor and the Empress. You devoted, there was at least the idea of devotion to this person, or they gave you, they branded themselves that way, like you're my person, but then something fell through. Now again, if this does not resonate for you, the rest of this did, or some of this did, then this could be a person coming towards you, because this is, the Eight of Wands is a card about coming in quickly. But they may be at a distance. Maybe you meet them online, social media or something like that, dating site, through work, through networking, through work, or there could be a choice involved. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. I don't think this has anything to do with this. If this is a person coming towards you, I think this is for the person and the energy that they left you with. Okay, so let's just make sure that those are separate. Clarify that Empress, please, for the person, male or female. This person was very... They left a mark. They left an impression. Five of Cups, and there's still some sadness. This person may have, been coming out of a loss themselves, or if this is a person that you've dealt with, this person, there's still sadness attached to them as far as losing the loss of them. The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe they threw themselves into work. They focused on the things that they could control. They focused on the things that they could improve. And they felt like that's what they needed to do to be a good person, to be a good partner. But I feel like if this is the same person, they forgot to make sure that it was balanced. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor earned their throne through hard work, so they didn't get there, you know, by looking pretty. They earned it. They were hard. They were devoted. They were disciplined. This person values independence, values self-worth, values financial freedom, and feeling reliant, self-reliant, they value that. Maybe they moved away for money, moved away for a better job, or they chose to stay when you moved. Okay, the Fool. Again, the Fool, that's like the third time the Fool's come out. Maybe they asked you to make a sacrifice, asked you to take a leap of faith, and it was too much, or vice versa. You asked them to take a leap of faith with you, and they were very focused on something that they were trying to attain or achieve, and they chose not. They didn't choose you. That would explain why you felt neglected or rejected. Things were going really well with this person. Maybe that's what that was about. Maybe there was a addiction, like they were a workaholic or something like that. They were too monetarily focused or materialistic or something. Clarify that Two of Wands. What is that Choice card? What is that Path? What does the Two of Choice represent? Clarify the Two. Let me switch it up. Clarify that Two of Wands. There we go, yeah. There was a choice between love. Clarify the choice. Love and maybe they felt they would have had to start all over, start fresh. They were very directed, they were very focused on what direction they had planned for themselves. Maybe you asked them to move or commit, like fully commit, and they just weren't there. They weren't there. And they used this as an excuse, as a justifiable reason, but the reality of it was they weren't comfortable getting deep, going deeper emotionally, accessing certain parts, because it brought up something that was painful, or vice versa. If you were the one that walked away, you valued your own independence, you valued your self-worth, your ability to take care of yourself, provide for yourself, make the money. But really, and that's, you did have the Seven of Swords come up. Maybe you lied to yourself. You just weren't ready to get deeper. You were cool with it being superficial and shallow and not like to call you out or anything. You were cool with like a certain level of commitment, but to go deeper, you didn't want to access that part of yourself because there was this Five of Cups. It triggered something. And that's why this is so important to you, because you don't ever want to feel like this again. You don't ever want to feel like this. Interesting. Alright, so that's your reading. Feel free to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone. Keep that in mind. This is a love reading, but there are other messages for those that are not. I don't really go too deep in that because most people come to tarot for love readings, and my readings are long as good grief. They are already long. So I try to keep it briefer. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comments, or share, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do there. Thank you for at least sharing your time. And I guess I'll catch you on the next reading. I don't know who I'm doing, I just randomly choose. But yeah, you guys have a great night, day, wherever you are.